Health. Now that is a concept which is universally relevant and interesting to people around the world. What is health? Health is a positive concept that represents the capacity of a person to meet one's needs and realize his or her aspirations in life. Health also subsumes one's ability to cope successfully with challenges and stresses that occasionally threaten equilibrium in one's life. The World Health Organization, WHO, defines health as a state of complete well-being at the physical, mental, intellectual, social, and spiritual levels. And it is not just the absence of disease or infirmities that make for health. So what is physical health? This is a state where one's organ systems are working well. Mental health represents the capacity to accept oneself and one's feelings, to hold a positive outlook on one's life, and the ability to accept responsibility for one's behavior. Intellectual health is the capacity to use higher order thinking and problem solving skills in order to face the challenges that life throws at you. Social health is the capacity to form satisfying relationships that are stimulating and also supportive with your family members, friends, and associates. Finally, spiritual health is reflected in the belief that a person is an integral part of the universal scheme and that one's well-being is intertwined and interrelated with those of other living beings around him or her. In a sense, health represents a state of balance. All the different medical systems around the world agree that health represents a general state of equilibrium wherein each and every organ of the body functions in harmony with all the other organs. The internal environment of the body, wherein all these organ systems are located, interacts continuously with the external environment. The different physiological systems of the body interact and interlock with one another through feedback loops. Whenever one part of the system goes out of balance through communication with other systems, it is helped to come back in harmony with all the other elements of the body systems. That is, the different organ systems of the body regulate each other in order to maintain a state of homeostasis. When the homeostatic state is disturbed, as when, for example, heat, cold, or hunger is felt, then the person needs to take appropriate remedial action. For example, eating food or drinking water or wearing a sweater. With this intervention, the body goes back to a balanced state because its needs are satisfied. However, modern citizens appear to have forgotten the art of living in good health. We are unable to eat rightly, digest it properly, excrete it satisfactorily, or even breathe easily. As a result, the blood becomes impure and the immunity system is weakened. This results in many psychosomatic diseases such as asthma, bronchitis, diabetes, ulcer, and others. Eventually, the person develops a negative outlook on life. So there is a story of a person who approaches a doctor with a complaint. He says, doctor, see this little finger of mine. When I press it against my forehead, I feel pain. When I press it against my heart, it pains. When I press it against my thigh, it pains. So I am having some difficult health condition. The physician thought for a moment and then said, no, my dear, don't worry. All the rest of your body is completely okay. See, it is your finger that is a little painful. In the same way, we think the entire world is going wrong, but an unhealthy person must look within to see if there is harmony and balance within one's personality. So please explore the concept of health and find ways to become progressively healthier. Thank you.